joining that officiating crew. Brett Smith up in the foreground. It's Bart Lennox and Katie Burnett coming over to chat with us. And now,
this is not a challenge, John, but Nate Oats is appealing the foul. Okay, so Nate Oats feels he's got enough evidence, but I have to tell you, I would be disappointed if they call it flagrant on the offensive player, because he was being harassed. He got fouled at least a couple times. But if this is not overruled, then Oats is going to lose his timeout. Keep in mind, there's a difference between the challenge rule, the new one this year, and you can appeal timing, fouls, scoring, and that's what this is.
So Bart Lennox taking a look.
Yeah, just look, John. There's a lot of harassment right here. You know, if anything, I think it's a cylinder foul. You know, at the very end, he awkwardly, take a look right now. See, that is a foul. That has to be called early. I mean, that's an obvious one. I don't see anything other than a foul on the white jerseys. And there's absolutely no intent to hit the Alabama player. If you're going to officiate Arizona this year, you have to understand that teams are going to load up inside and play that kind of physical basketball. You know, I'm surprised that they challenged that, honestly.
Yes.
He's very smart, needless to say.
Yeah, so Nate Oats pleading his case, but Bart Lennox was just looking at the replay, and I'm with you. I think.
No, to be honest with you, the young guy who's the video guy, he swung and missed, honestly.
Arizona leading it by 3. And Aiden Holloway here handling.
Good to see him back out there. He's got the right wrist taped up, but he's practiced the last couple of days. A terrific young player. Good look.
Underneath.
Guys,
and if that's on Pete, indeed it is. It's his second.
That is a great play. They throw the ball into the post, and then they back screen Pete's man to the rim. And Pete, quite frankly, being a freshman, probably hadn't seen that much this year. Take a look now. Watch the back screen. See, Pete's got hung up, and that is a design play. You throw it into the post. Pete's man gets back screen. Pete's late. He just picked up the second.
Well, when we look at an Alabama offense, one of the things that they're intent to do, and that is set up a lot of screens.
There you see it, John. That is a design play, throwing it into Sherrill and then back screening Pete's guy. They worked on that. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a great play by Nate Oats, because that young man is likely to sit for a while.
We'll see if Tommy Lloyd elects to sit in the rest of the half with those 2 fouls. Nate Oats' team within 1. The prize freshman Cole Pete on the bench has not scored and has 2 fouls.
You don't see this much from Arizona, but because Krivas is rested, they're going to a 4-out type look.
Bradley into the paint. High arcing shot will go.
This young man's averaging 20 versus the 4 top 20 teams he's played already this year. He is one of the best point guards in college basketball.
Holloway now with a Waka on him. So a big on a guard. Bradley pops out. Get back Holloway. Allen way downtown. That's off the mark. Loose ball. And a foul on Alabama. And Nate Oats a little frustrated with Bart Lennox.
You know, there was some controversy about the 8:40 start here in Birmingham. I have to tell you, these Bama fans have come ready to go.
Everybody got their naps in.
Naps
the broadcasters included.
Well, they might have also been, you know,
caffeinated?
Yeah, maybe caffeinated would be a good way to put it, but it is a great home crowd tonight.
Yeah, no question. John Choppy Fran for Shilla as we move under the 12-minute mark here in Birmingham. Number 1, Arizona taking on Alabama. Owaka inside. Shot contested, knocked away. And eventually, it will go to Alabama. Noah Williamson fighting as he has checked into the game. Arizona leading it by 3. Baron Philon, what a season he has had, not just against some of the softer portions of the schedule. How about this? Most 20-point games against AP top 25s. Philon with 3. Former Arizona Wildcat Kylan Boswell.
Yep. How about Philon had signed with Kansas, headed to play for Bill Self. They picked up 3 transfers a couple years ago. He decided to change his mind, come back close to home, and he's a terrific player.
Philon kicks out. Bol is cut off. Right zone down. Del Orso, good hands. Shot clock winding down. And the jumper will go. That's Latrell Wrightsell.
Good ball movement. We call this a drive and kick team. They drive into the paint and they look to kick it to the open man, and they keep the defensive help on roller skates.
Bradley right side, buries, a little strong. Bowen kicks up ahead. Philon will try a 3. Got it. And Alabama has the lead.
I love the pace. This is a great pace for the Crimson Tide.
Holloway and Bradley getting tied up. Alabama's made 5 of their last 6. Del Orso here. Good 3-point shooter. The Campbell transfer, kid from Australia. Burries will try. And that won't save. Alabama into the front court, leading by a couple. Holloway, step back, short. Here in Birmingham, number 1 Arizona taking on number 12 Alabama. Del Orso way downtown, got it. Anthony Del Orso, excellent 3-point shooter, 41% from 3 on the season, and he's the guy they want to shoot that. Williamson has his pass deflected. Del Orso and the Cats the other way. Loose ball, and it's Philon the other way. Up and down we go.
And it's a great pace for the Crimson Tide. Nate Oats would love this.
Philon not able to hit as that shot was contested. Bradley back the other way. Bradley into the paint. And then they're going to count the basket.
Well, it's definitely the continuation play. But at least he's going to shoot 2. Did that ball go in? Take a look right here. Remember, he gets 1 more step on the foul. So he's shooting at least 2.
Is that a goaltend right there? From Bowen.
The previous play was a common foul and goaltending. That play is being challenged by Alabama.
So it was called goaltending. We'll be back with the review after this. Back here in Birmingham, Legacy Arena. And it's #1 Arizona leading by a point. Previous play charged a common foul, and then goaltending was called.
After review, the play was not goaltending. Alabama's challenge is successful. They will keep their 30-second timeout.
Good job. That ball was definitely on the way up. It's going to be 2 free throws for Bradley. Take a look. That ball does not hit the backboard and is not on the way down. It's an easy call. And Nate Oats wins that challenge.
So instead of an and one with Bradley going to the line to try and complete the 3-point play, he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Bradley, 78% free throw shooter.
Former Crimson Tide starter as a freshman. He's hearing it from the crowd tonight.
Knocks down the first. Bradley is found a home in Tucson. As Kribas checks back in. Well, Kribas has been excellent with 8 points so far in this one. Knocks them both down and